Today's subscription spot, we are having a look at the Try Treats subscription box service. International treats delivered to your house every single month. You can go to www.trytreats.com. Spot's box has arrived. I must say it's a little on the heavier side as well. Let's get this opened up and find out what we got inside from the folks over at Try Treats. Go ahead and open up the flap here. There we go. Want to be a little difficult. Peel the flap back. We are greeted immediately, first of all, to a flap that does not want to stay opened. We got some tissue paper. Let's go ahead and open that up. And inside, what's inside your treats box? Treats from Serbia and Croatia. Visit once again www.trytreats.com. Explore to learn more about your favorite treats. I'm going to put the legend to the side because I'm sure we will need this. I'm going to put that right there. First things first, it looks like these are all dessert. Actually, no, that's not true. There are some other snacks there as well. First of all, I see this is Darina Keks. Looks like it's a bunch of like graham crackers, possibly with a dark chocolate. Oh, it says actually right there, milk chocolate with biscuits. And on the back, www.crass.hr. And again, this particular month, every month, it will vary from the selection of treats as to where it's coming from. Again, this particular box is coming to us from snacks from Serbia and Croatia. Spot knew somebody that was Croatian. I wonder if this is something that they would have grown up with. Gonna break off a piece, and because it's chocolate, I'm gonna try not to make a mess everywhere. It may or may not happen. Kind of looks like a Nestle Crunch. I love Nestle's Crunch, so let's give it a try. Here we go. That is, first of all, delicious chocolate. It kind of tastes like it's got, and as indicated by the packaging, it looks like it's got granola, or graham, I should say, pieces in there. But it's almost like the same sort of way that a Nestle Crunch is with the Rice Krispie pieces. Instead, it's been swapped out with delicious granola. A good, solid treat. Also a great way to start. Moving along, we have, I believe this is Kitty, K-I-D-I, or K-I-D-Y, and it is Cocos. That's what it says. It looks like it's coconut. Spot's a little iffy when it comes to coconut stuff, but Kitty Coconut Dessert. And I believe it's made by Pioneer. P-I-O-N-I-R. Pioneer. That could be pronounced completely different. It seems like it wants to be pronounced Pioneer. Let's give it a try. So far, another sweet. We're going to get to some savory stuff in here. Let's give this a try in the meantime. Well, it's very coconut heavy, as you would likely expect. It seems like it's less coconut, where I thought like I was going to bite into it and it was going to be a Bounty. It's less a Bounty, and it's more like, almost like a nougat that's comprised of coconut, and then it's covered in chocolate. I actually enjoy this a little bit more than I would enjoy a Bounty, because again, Bounty is usually just more coconut. Not a big fan of coconut, but this somehow manages to pull it off actually quite nicely. Another win. We should be keeping like a little tally, invisible tally on either side. So far, we got 2 wins. 2. Some of the larger of the boxes, we've got Esleri Eurocreme. And again, if Spot mispronounces that, I do certainly apologize. This is Esleri Eurocreme biscuit. And this is from Takova. It says 39% something. I guess 39% more cream, perhaps. Now this is a full box of cookies. No samples here, let me tell you. Let's open up the wrapper. And here we go. I tell you, when Spot does these reviews, these unboxings of international sweets, I never have to worry about eating breakfast. It's all I just end up snacking away on the stuff that gets sent, and I do enjoy them. This kind of, again, looks like, well, the top is chocolate. The bottom is less chocolate. It's more like just like a cookie. And inside, my guess is it's a coconut cream of some sort. Not coconut cream, cocoa cream. Let's give it a try. Find out. The only way, of course, we'll find out. We'll give it a try. Here we go. Sorry, I'm just wiping away some of the crumbs here. It's not as bitter. I thought it was going to be a semi-sweet chocolate. The inside almost has a chocolate mousse to it. The cookies are nice. They're not overly sweet. The chocolate on the top, while I initially thought was going to be overly bitter, not so much. Another good outing. I had absolutely no idea that Serbian and Croatian snacks were so delicious. One of the beauties of trying snack boxes like this is, again, you get to try stuff from all over the world without really being able to travel. Like if you can't travel, let's say you're just a head, you're just a human head, you can't travel, perfect way you can get these subscription boxes coming to your door. We have two of the same, so of course Spot's only going to open one of these. This is Tortia wafer, again from Kras, K-R-A-S. I'm predicting this to be a darker chocolate. Again, I predicted that with the last one, and I was wrong. Wafer cookies, again, could be hit or miss. I love Coffee Crisp, but some of the other ones just generally are wafer, and it's got something on the inside. In this case, looks like it's all dark chocolate. Dark chocolate, I don't know. Anyways, let's give it a try. We'll find out what it tastes like. I feel like I've had this before. In fact, I'm almost certain I've had this before. It's not bad. The wafers, again, very similar to like a Coffee Crisp. Without that coffee flavor, it's essentially a Coffee Crisp without the flavor of that little coffee middle center. That stuff is the good stuff. That stuff right there is gold. As it stands, this one's not all overly bad. Actually, I must say it's pretty good. But I do feel like I've had this before. Just not quite sure where. Moving along, let's see what else we got inside this box. There is a lot of stuff going on in here. Wow. Okay, well, you know what? Let's start with another large box. And this comes to us again from Kras. This is original quality Mocha napolitanke. Yeah, and if I mispronounce that, oh boy, someone's going to totally be all over me down below. It's coffee flavored from what I'm indicating down below, or maybe it's just suitable for coffee. But you get yourself a full pack. Again, no skimping here. Try Treats says to themselves, you know what, we're going to give you treats, we're not going to skimp on this, we're going to give you the whole thing. And looks like they did give me the whole thing. Perhaps when I have friends over later for coffee. We don't do that a lot because I don't really like coffee. But when I have them over for a beverage, I might actually bring this out and let everybody give it a try. That's why everybody loves to be my friend. When they come over, Spot always says, "Hey, you wanna try something?" Absolutely. Okay, so let's reach in. There's 2 layers. There's a lot in here. Again, it's that kind of wafer cookie. Perhaps coffee flavored inside, perhaps just cocoa flavored. The only way we'll find out is let's give it a try. And again, napolitanke. I don't know. It's Mocha. It's from Kras. It's original quality. Let's give it a try. You know, just shy of it being covered in chocolate, it tastes exactly like a Coffee Crisp, except for that middle center of goodness. That's good though. Oh boy, that's good. Perhaps I may not invite anybody over. I'll just kind of put this. I'll just put this over here. We'll be taking a look at that later. By myself. Actually, we'll put that there. Moving along. Let's have a look at some savory snacks, shall we? Posno's Prima Classic. And this is just pretzel sticks coming to us from the folks over at Stark. Go ahead and open it. I'm trying my very best not to make a mess everywhere. I know it's ultimately going to happen, but we're going to try our best here. A little pretzel stick. It's not sugar. That's covered in salt. That's the way that pretzels should be. Let's give it a try. Pretzel sticks from Prima. It doesn't seem to have as much the strong pretzel flavor that I'm used to having when I eat pretzels. It's a little more subtle. Salt's also a little more subtle. That's a good pretzel though. That is a solid pretzel. Also, they're smaller as opposed to the, I'm making a figure eight, but you know what I'm talking about. The shape of a pretzel, it's kind of like that. This is just a more convenient way of eating it. The Prima Classic Pretzel Sticks by Stark. Not bad. Not bad. Moving along. Inside, we also got ourselves Stark. This is Smokey. Or it could be Smokey. I'm not quite sure how the K is pronounced. This is the Smoky Snack by, once again, Stark. Kind of looks like it is, it's a bag of cashews. It's obviously not a bag of cashews. It could also be like a corn snack. Oh, okay. It's more like a corn snack. Actually grab one. Not sure what it's flavored with. Looks like it's lightly dusted with something. Again, not quite sure what. But the only way we'll find out, let's give it a try. You know, it almost has a flavor, almost tastes like a peanut, like a salted peanut. Initially I was going to say peanut butter, but it's not sweet. It kind of tastes like a roasted, salted peanut. And it's a corn puff snack. Very odd. It's odd that it's a corn snack, and then in the same vein, it's also got a roasted peanut flavor. It kind of throws your mouth off because you think you're eating peanuts, but it's got the soft sponginess of a corn puff. Interesting, but actually still pretty good. I'm gonna put that over there. We still got a lot going on in here. Let's see what else we have here. Oh, we have another kitty, Coco's coconut bar. We won't try that because we've already had one. And see what else we have in here. We got animal crackers. It almost looks like animal playing cards. Go ahead and open up the wrapper. Open up the wrapper. There we go. I'm assuming these all are the same flavor. There's a pelican, an alligator, there's a giraffe, flip it around here, another pelican, a panda, and a lion. It almost also looks like a pack of gum. Oh, that's not even close to what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be animal crackers. Actually, no, it does even say on there Animal Kingdom. I think Spot was just adding crackers to the mix. Doesn't have any indication of the same animal on the bar. I thought it actually would have had the shape of a lion on there. But it's just a chocolate bar. Break off a piece. And let's give it a try. It's very thin, too. But you get a lot of them. Let's give it a try. Not bad. I have to say, there's something about European chocolate. Just, you can't top it. You can't beat it. North American chocolate is good. but there's something creamier to be said about the chocolate that you get, you know, in Europe and more European areas. I know Spot has said European before, and somebody says, "Oh, that's not really Europe," but you know what I mean. It's definitely very different than the chocolate here in Canada and in the U.S. Moving along, we have Bananko. Go Bananko! This is from Crass. And it looks, I'm assuming it's to be banana flavor. We also got 2 of these. So really, if you haven't already guessed it so far, try treats. You get a lot. They send you a lot of stuff. It's also shaped like a banana. Go banana! All right, let's break off a piece. Let's give this a try. The Bananko by Crass. Here we go. I would say I'm not really a fan of that. It's very banana-y. Banana-y. It's very much the flavor of banana. It kind of tastes like a denser marshmallow, but it's got granules in it. It's like a very granularly textured marshmallow. It's very sweet too. Very sweet. Very overrun by the taste of banana, but it's kind of like that artificial banana. I have a second one. I probably will ask my same friends when they come over, would you like to try this? Absolutely, they'll say. Not really a fan. Not really a fan. Speaking of not really a fan, I'm not really a fan of marshmallow chocolate covered these. Essentially these. Sometimes they have jam in the middle, but it's usually like a graham cracker marshmallow dome covered in chocolate. I think my sister used to absolutely love these, and so did my dad. And I did not like this, so by that virtue, they really liked having me around when they bought these because they knew I wouldn't eat them. I can't remember what they're called. So somebody can tell me down below. The North American version of these. I want to say Malamores. They're not. It's not that, but I think it's something along those lines. It's also dark chocolate, which again can kind of throw me off the flavor of it. But let's give it a try. This is the Munchmallow by Jaffa. Let's give it a try before we actually drop anything anywhere. Let's give it a try. Yeah, it's pretty much what you expect it to be. There's a graham cracker cookie down there. It's got a dome of marshmallow. And there's something about like cookie marshmallow that I don't like. I love cereal marshmallow, that really dense. It's like Lucky Charms. Little hard marshmallows. I also like the store-bought marshmallows that you can put in Rice Krispie squares, or you can toast over the campfire. But when it comes to cookie marshmallows, the stuff that's in cookies, whenever you bite into like a chocolate bar or something like that that has marshmallow, there's something about that marshmallow that I'm not super crazy about. And that kind of has that same sort of texture. Not really a fan personally, but this is something I could certainly offer to my sister and father, and they'll be all over it. We have a couple of other things left. The first one is, it's Lisley. And it's Lisley chocolate by Crass. I'm not sure what the other stuff is that's around it. Let's go ahead and open it up. And once again, we are greeted to, oh, it's a little meow cat. Meow, meow, meow. He's got his finger up to his mouth. Looks like he's going to be sick, or he's just going, shh, enjoy my chocolate. Let's do that. Let's give this a try, see if it's any good. The Lisley chocolate. Here we go, give it a try. There's not really a lot to be said for it. It's molded chocolate on a stick. On a stick. The stick's right here. But it's basically just chocolate. It's good chocolate, mind you. It's delicious chocolate. But it's just chocolate. No complaints there. None whatsoever. And I actually have another one I could share with a friend. Friends love coming over and visiting. Moving along, we have the Kinder, kind of looks like a dragon. This is, oh, Happy Hippo. Spot thought it was a dragon, it's a Happy Hippo. And let's go ahead and open this up. I feel like it's going to go everywhere, so I'm going to kind of just open it over top of the box. That's what boxes are for. They're for holding things. And I feel, oh, I just made a mess. Look at what I just did. I thought it was going to be filled with cream, instead it's kind of filled with like Nutella. Let's quickly give it a try before I make a mess everywhere. Not bad. It's sort of less Nutella and more like a, almost like a chocolate fudge. It's very good, but maybe oh, look at the poor hippo. I've crushed his head. It's really good though. Sweet, but not overly sweet. I would not be able to probably eat a whole bar of that if they had made a larger one. But a nice small little hippo, yeah, I can do that. I can do that. Finally, we wanted to save this, or I wanted to save this for the last. This is Kiki Plus. It's something with fruit. That's what it says there. And just trying to see what's on the back. It has serving size. Of course, language that I'm unable to speak. Product of Croatia, though. Go ahead and open this up. Oh, okay. You know, in one way or another, I think I've had these growing up. They weren't probably this brand. If I open this up and it's kind of like a light pink color, I've had these before. They come in strawberry. I have strawberry here. Lemon and cherry. Yeah, it's exactly what I'm thinking it is. And I grew up with these. I don't really remember who made them per se. I got a little piece of paper on there. I don't remember who made them per se, but I remember I really liked them. I think my dad used to get these. Again, probably not this brand, but I do remember these. Let's give this a try. Give these a try. Here we go. That flavor really brings me back when I was a kid. It's kind of like, imagine like strawberry yogurt. If strawberry yogurt was made into like a little bite-sized square. It's not really something that you could chew. You could chew it. It's just like a taffy. You'll always get it stuck in your teeth. When I was younger, I used to kind of go like this and pick away at my teeth after I finished eating it, because you'd always get it stuck in there. Or you could also just leave it. Leave it all day. Maybe not all day, but you could probably leave it in your mouth and just kind of suck away at it for like an hour, sometimes two, and you could kind of just dissolve it down. Those are delicious if you kind of like that strawberry yogurt flavor. Fantastic. Speaking of fantastic, look at the fantastic box we got from the folks over at Try Treats. This is everything that we had to look at today. And inside this box was treats from not only Serbia, but also Croatia. If you guys are interested in trying Try Treats, you can go to www.trytreats.com. I'm still sucking away at my candy here. Certainly stay tuned also, guys. Spot's going to have more subscription spots heading your way as we have a look at other items that can come to your house every single month. Thanks for watching as you always do. I'll see you next time.